Hi again, everybody. Along with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Ready for some hockey? Well, here we go. We are here in Finland tonight for the matchup between Finland and Sweden. Finland's aggressive style of play. We'll look to see if we see that tonight, Bill.
I think we will. They got a lot of guys that understand what the interior of the cubicle of shame looks like.
Engstrom, the intercept. Into the zone. Oh, does he dance around him? Shot that puck wide. He had a great chance.
Playing pitch and catch D to D.
That's how you use the stick. Wine handles chop at it. Pitkanen to Timonen. Takes that pass back to Hagman. To Pitkanen. To Timonen. Got a chance to score. Takes the puck. Pad save made. He'll move it himself. Back to the point. Timonen through center ice to Jokinen. Loses him. What a move put on in the offensive end. Save. Had that puck covered. Decided to pass. Nobody around. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Pitkanen to Jokinen. Sweden's aggressiveness on the forecheck really standing out early. Gets down low. The Finns' offense is finding a way to get those chances. Another one into the slot area. That system's working for them right now.
Boy, these guys are passing so well. It's hard to defend against. The one thing you have to avoid is running around chasing people. Sooner or later, let them come to you.
Pitkanen to Koivu. Holmstrom. Well, we've had one big collision, but in honesty, Bill, I thought we'd see more.
Well, sometimes teams seem to take a night off from the rivalry. Maybe we're seeing one.
Big wrist shot. Filppula to Koivu. At the point. Weaving magic in the offensive zone. What an effort. He's got it down low. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Pad bouncer. Zetterberg to Alfredsson. Takes the shot. Well, that was a scoring opportunity, but that one wide.
No, his direction finder was off.
Koivu's working hard down low. Opportunity slot shot. Puts that one in the mitt. That's a scoring chance. To Hornqvist. To Holmstrom. Oh, look at that move. Knocks the puck off his stick. Still has it in the offensive end. Oh, he scores!
Tomas Holmstrom's range is about 5 to 6 feet. Maybe that's one of the reasons he's so accurate.
Sweden's offense has gotten it done. It took a while here in the first, but they're on the board.
If you look at the statistics, the majority of teams that score first win.
Salo to Jokinen.
Number 96, Thomas Holmstrom, assisted by
chopping away at that puck. Got to get out of the zone.
by number 27, Patrick Hornqvist. Time of the
To
goal,
Paulson.
16 minutes, 56 seconds.
Snapped that one. That ended up behind the goaltender, up and over the glass and out of play. That's a break. Heading to the conclusion of the first period. Sweden still has that goal, 1-0. Good play down low to put a little D on.
1 minute left.
Delayed penalty coming up. Ref's got his arm up here. Let's see what it is. Olin Sweden's penalty, 2 minutes interference.
You got to give a player his ice, and when you stop him from going from A to B, that's interference.
Sweden's penalty killing unit making their way out onto the ice. First time we've seen them on the ice in this game. Closing in on the end of this period. Up to the point. Big shot. Big save with a blocker. Picks up that rubber along the line to Timonen. Takes a shot. Kick save and a beauty. Nice work. One last rush to end the period. He's up ice. To Paulson. Salo. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
Well, when Douglas Murray makes contact, it is major contact. One of the biggest men in the NHL, and he likes to throw his weight around.
And the buzzer ends the first period. We end it at 1-0. You always hope you're going to get to see a hockey game like this more often than not. This is just a tremendous game.
Yeah, Gary, we talk often about entertainment value. This had a little bit of everything.
The Swedes shorthanded unit will get an opportunity at the start of the period. Here we go in the second period. He'll carry that puck into the end himself. In the defensive zone. Finds that in front of his own net. That'll get a whistle for the offside. Kronwall to Zetterberg. Through center ice to Jokinen. Fires it. Save. Mettinen. Goaltender freezes that for a draw. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Sweden's penalty over at full strength now. All out on the breakaway. Breakaway deep. Oh, hang on with that whistle. He's pointing. It's a penalty shot.
And Gary, he really looked like he was clear of the last defender. That's one of the judgments they use in calling it.
Score! That last goal has increased the lead. The question is whether or not they back off so much they don't maintain it.
Well, I think it'll depend on this. Can the team with the lead be solid enough defensively to hold it? They don't need any more goals.
The Swedes' skating space early on in this game appears to be right in the slot. They're taking it there and they're getting their shots.
But this team is allowing that center lane drive. I mean, if they don't start protecting the middle of the ice, they're going to be facing these kind of chances all game long.
Gets around him. Blocks that one with the pad. To Alfredsson. Timonen's hacking at the puck. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. There's an offensive opportunity. What a stop.
Oh, this is just called getting robbed. The goaltender facing a one-time shot from a sniper in an excellent scoring position. He just earned his paycheck for the week with that one save.
Oh, he wants one. Let's see if he's willing to go. Lundqvist's net minding has saved the goal. This is an odd man rush where he had to get it done ultimately, and he did, Bill.
And his teammates can really thank this goaltender because that was a turnover that could have been costly.
Pokes that away, breaks it up in the zone to Henrik. To Danielson. 2-on-2 the other way. Salo. Pass up that wing side to Hagman. To Mettinen. Olin's hits tonight have been physically solid.
And don't think for a second that he hasn't been a big part of his team building the lead.
He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. To Mettinen. Moves the return pass. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Big time shot. Great save. Good defensive work. That'll pick it off. Under pressure. Arm up. We've got a penalty coming. Delayed call. Let's see what this is. And with that whistle makes his way over, we'll get the call here. The Finns are going to have to play this one short. 2 minutes, slashing. Finland's got the penalty kill to take care of here. Their unit makes its way out for the first time. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. To Engstrom. Offside. Really done a job with the body tonight. Watch the hits he's put up for this game.
And Gary, he has been on a mission. He has tagged guys. He has thumped them, and he's not done yet.
Over 9 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Swedes again getting possession and taking advantage of it, even though those numbers are not favorable to them.
Well, you don't always need puck possession. All you need to do is generate good scoring chances, and that's what they're doing.
Has control. Up the boards. Quick shot. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed him. To Ruutu. Backstrom. Backstrom's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end. Holmstrom. Lets that go in dangerous territory. To Koivu. Through center ice to Peltonen. 2-on-2 in the rush. Shoots. Finland's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. Koivu's turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? To Backstrom. Looking back to the point. Salo got the stick in, knocks it away. To Koivu. He'll carry it now. Good pass right out in front. Great save made on a one-timer that he got a lot of. Oh, what a move put on. He left that defender. Chance scores! And that cuts that lead to one, plenty of time. That low slot area, everything gets lost, including the puck. He found it and jammed it home on the rebound.
High to the stick side, it's a hard spot to nail, but when you target it, you usually score.
Finland's goal now reduces that separation by only one.
And that is tiny, and these guys have grabbed momentum. Watch out for the big push here.
Engstrom to Paulson. Shoots! Oh, what a save! Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Ref skating over, another whistle, another call. Let's get it. Niskala's getting the call. 2 minutes slashing. Sweden's power play unit making their way out for the second time. They're 0 for 1. And the first time out, not a lot of real good opportunities. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Ruutu. Quick opportunity. Save! He's got control of the puck. Shot scores! And a shorthanded goal. That's how you get a goal down low. Get rid of that baby in a hurry. Snapped it home.
And Gary, we know when some is not enough in a case like this. He didn't get a big enough piece of the puck.
Finland's have given us what should be a great finish with that goal, Bill.
No, without a doubt. I mean, neither of these teams wants to give an inch. It's going to be a great finish.
To Timonen. Right wing pass. That connected. Murray. 2-on-2 the other way. Rocket. Score! And they put that one up with a man advantage. Holmstrom's slap shot. That's how good that is as he rams that home.
Gary, something went really wrong here. He flashed leather going for the highlight reel save and came up empty.
You get a 1-goal lead. Now you got to protect it to get into that dressing room.
Without a doubt. The key now is getting into the room with the lead.
To Paulson.
On the power play by number 96, Thomas Holmstrom.
What a move. He's out.
Number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Last minute of play here in the second period. To Hagman. Brings it in.
18 minutes, 8 seconds.
Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. Picks that puck up along the point. Could score. Great move. Breaks that offensive flow up. And that's the end of 2. 3-2 at the end of 2. We have seen everybody perform the way they're supposed to in a hockey game so far in this one.
Gary, I don't care if you're a casual fan or a hardcore fan. You got to love this game.
Finland's power play unit will start this period off. They're up for 2 minutes. And the third period starts. There's the face-off.
2 minutes for roughing.
Salo. To Solani. Big time effort. That's the offensive zone. Nice glove save. Chance scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. Bill, is that a set-up play right there?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you've got a smart guy shooting the puck, he's got his head up, and he's not only looking for open net, he's looking for a teammate's stick on the ice, and he got one here.
When you come out in that third period trailing by just 1 and get that early goal, that's usually momentum. We'll see if they can carry it on.
Yeah, you get a big burst of energy. Now they're going to try to move ahead.
Needs to move it.
Time of the goal, 39 seconds.
Timonen. Good play to hold that in the zone. Trying to get that puck out against the boards. Eriksson to Backstrom. Puck will come back out on the offside. Over 3 minutes gone by here in the third. Koivu's put the one on the board that has tied this game up. To Solani. Nice wrister. Easy save with the pad. You passed that one off. He had it under the glove. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Good defensive play to break it up. Finds the loose puck, holds it in. Gets it along the point. To Hornquist. And there'll be a delayed penalty. Arm is up. So another whistle. A delayed call. We'll see what the call is. Finland's penalty is 2 for slashing. Finland's bring out their penalty killing unit. They are 1 for 2 in the game. Whoa, that was dangerous. A lot of wrong colored jerseys as he made that play. To Koivu. Straight back to Timonen. Pokes that one away at center ice. Kiprusoff's heading to the bench now. They've got a delayed penalty, getting the extra man out. Sweden's assessed the minor for tripping. Finland's goal is going to put them right back in this game here in the third period.
The thing that I like the most about these guys, Garrett, they just never panic. I mean, when you're down in the third period, sometimes nerves get the better of you. Not with this team.
6 minutes, 3 seconds.
Nice check. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. They'll reorganize. Down deep. He's got the puck. Scores! But, oh, hang on. That's going to be waved off. It looked like it was kicked in.
The goal is under review.
We're going to have to wait on this one, Bill. There's an issue here about whether that got kicked in.
I don't know. Did it look like it to you?
I didn't think so.
Well, you know what? It has to be a distinct kicking motion, and I think I might have seen some of that.
Sweden's goal's going to stand, and an important goal to give them a lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it took a while to get to the conclusion that it counted, but review it to get it right, and that's exactly what they did here.
Sweden's offense has given them the lead here in the third.
And the key now for these guys, stay out of the penalty box. If you can play 5-on-5, you can get the W.
Connects on that one up the middle.
Number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, assisted by number 4.
Zetterberg's ability to control the puck tonight has not been good.
Just forcing it a little bit. Still, go for the safe play. Don't try the low percentage one.
He's got it in the slot. Good positioning with that glove save. Nice breakup. Defense is on him. Takes that up through center. 2-on-2 the other way. Look at the move. Puck loose. Picks it up. To Lidman. Shot blocked. Nice save with the glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. To Zetterberg. To Hornquist. He hasn't got any goals in this game, but don't count him out. This is a good goal scorer, and they need one right now. Nice use of the stick. Eriksson suffered in front. What a battle. Big windup, but not much result from the point. Finds a teammate. Shot. Save. Good work. He got that stick on the puck. To Salo. To Jokinen. Into the neutral zone with that pass. Over the line. Just moves around him. Help his goaltender get this out of there. To Alfredsson. Wrist shot on. Save. Back to the point. Big save. Oh, what a shot. Scores! And with that one, there are 2 unanswered on the board. Eriksson's got some gas on this shot. That's a one-timer from way out on the point.
Oh, you got to love this play from top to bottom. Not only the goal, Gary, but the assist. That was a thing of beauty.
Sweden's lead is now 2, and look at that clock. Bill says we're about done.
Yep, and they just kept playing until they got it done. I mean, it didn't matter if it was in the second period or the third period. That's what I like. They stuck to their game plan.
Assisted by number 2.
Breaks that up with a good defensive play. Wants to move it.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 19
Jokinen clears that puck out of the zone. 2-on-2 in the rush. The Finn skaters insistent on trying to make this one-timer in the slot work.
I can't imagine that the coach isn't pulling his hair out, watching his guys go back to the well. There's no water in it.
Blows it to the blue line. Third period closing in on the final moments. Divine handle. Filppula. Defenseman hanging on the breakaway. And the poke check breaks up the breakaway. Henrik. Quick shot. He got the puck in the offensive end where he wanted it, and look what happened.
God, he was going for the ceiling. I mean, right under the crossbar, and he shot it over the net.
And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Lepisto. To Koivu. Up the gut to Henrik. Good wrist shot. Nice save. Loose puck. He's got it. This one is over. Finland's defeat in this game will come despite good shorthanded effort.
Gary, it's really weird. I mean, their most powerful offense was their shorthanded unit.
All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight. That's it. Thanks, everybody. We'll look for your next game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. Thanks for playing.